Good morning, you guys. It is snowing outside. It's so pretty. So, it's a cozy day today, I'm stuck inside. I can't even pick up my son from work, so my husband's gonna swing by and pick him up. I do not trust, I can drive in the snow, but this morning when it was only a little bit of slush, the Mustang was not having it, and I was being careful. I mean, I made it, but still, by the time he gets off, there's gonna be a lot more. But anyways, I think I'm gonna make some brownies. I just want to have like a cozy, relaxing day. Like if I need to do anything, absolutely I will do it, But I'm also in the middle of my bathroom makeover, so I'm stuck in these like my paint clothes, which is funny that they're black because professional painters, they wear the white. But whatever. I just feel like these are comfortable for painting and they have pockets in my leggings. That's besides the point. So I did something and I didn't even tell you guys about it. I took the covers off of my lampshades just to see what it would look like. And underneath the cover, there is a hole, which I didn't notice, but I made a second hole on accident. Eventually I do want different lampshades. But anyways, I left the glue on and everything because it's just, there's no point in making them look nice anytime soon. I will probably eventually take the glue off and just turn the shade so you can't see the holes in them. That fish tank is driving me crazy. I filled it full of water. It's just the filter is just screwing up. But I also want to make a second cup of coffee. So today I'm just taking care of projects that I want you to see, but I can't show you right now because it's not enough to like really be a video. There's not enough done to like make a video, unless I like really slowed it down, but I want to show enough things done in the bathroom, not just like make it super slow so it seems like a video that's long enough but I didn't really get much done, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna make a second cup of coffee. I'm gonna throw some brownies into the oven. Later on I might have some hot cocoa, and maybe after my son comes home, maybe watch a movie. I don't know, I just kind of want to relax. In between not really relax because I am working on the bathroom, but in between waiting for things to dry and all that, kind of just take it easy. So that's what we're doing today. It's just kind of a daily vlog or hang out with me. Floating, weightless, under sea. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Hi. Look, babe. Look at her. She had her hand up. Okay, so it is much later. I worked, it didn't seem like I got far on the bathroom, but it was like a lot of work and I had to like keep pausing and stopping and taking a break to like let things dry before I could do anything else. And that took a lot out of me. So then I took a nap while my daughter was napping, and I didn't even get to the cutout. It does actually need some touch-up spots, so it's not like I could have finished it today anyways. I could have actually if I wasn't so busy with the bathroom, but it feels good. It feels good to get a little bit further than I was before. And right now I am in my room. I have my daughter laying down. She's probably gonna lay down for a while until she actually falls asleep. That's usually what happens. And I didn't watch a movie or anything like I thought I was gonna do. And the boys were just hanging out. Like, they were just relaxing. Like, no one really did anything. I mean, there's not much we could have done. But I don't even know if I'm gonna clean the kitchen tonight. Like, I know I'll feel better in the morning if I do. But I don't feel good. We had leftovers for dinner, which was spaghetti. And I just, like, my stomach cannot handle the sauce anymore. I don't know. That's what happens when you're in your 30s, I guess. Because I love pasta. Don't get me wrong. But I just, like, can't handle stuff anymore. So I'm not really feeling good right now. But anyways, I will probably see you guys in the morning. I'm not going to cut this video here because I do have a lot of laundry to do tomorrow. I have a huge pile in my room. I should probably, like, gather it up and throw it in the wash at least, and eventually maybe throw it in the dryer. But regardless, I have to fold laundry tomorrow. I just feel like I have so much going on, but I'm proud of myself because I really had to push through doing the stuff in the bathroom today. A lot of it I didn't want to do, and a lot of it I'm thinking, what in the world have I done? So it made me want to just not keep going. But, you know, I'm getting closer and closer to the finished product, so that is good. But I'm actually going to go to bed soon. I'm going to try to let my stomach settle. I'm going to throw the laundry in the wash and all that, but after that is in the dryer, I need to go to bed because I am just, even with the nap, I am so tired. But this girl, what'd you drop? I heard it. What was that? What'd you drop? Huh. I don't see anything. That's weird. Are you going night-night? Oh, are you gonna go night-night? Say, we'll see you in the morning. Thank you for sticking around. Oh, baby girl. I love you. I love you. She's so sleepy. I'm gonna dim those lights and just kind of let her settle down for a little bit. I gotta grab my laundry basket because, yep, I'm not kidding. And I don't even know why those are on the floor. I mean, we throw them on the floor, obviously. Like, it's a habit. We do that. But what I'm saying is, how did it get that big before my laundry basket even made it in my room? So I have to go get it and do all that. But I will see you guys in the morning.
Like a dream, you and me. Little by little, we're drowning down. Little by little, the tide is rising. Little by little, we're drowning down. Little by little, the tide is
Good morning. It's a new morning. That's why I said good morning. I'm about to lay this girl down for a nap. I have been awake since 4 in the morning. Took my son, almost said to school, took him to work. I drove my husband's truck in the snow. I'm gonna put her down. And I had just made biscuits and gravy. I don't have like that Pillsbury I don't have none of that right now, so I made them. I mean, it's not hard, but I do like just grabbing them and baking them. But anyways, I made biscuits. They did not turn out well because they're like, oh, roll it out to 1 inch thick and then, you know, use your cookie cutter thing, and I didn't listen, so I regret it, but hopefully they'll still taste good. But they're pretty flat. Like super flat. But anyways, and then I got the biscuit or the meat and gravy and all that. I don't know why, but every time I think of biscuits and gravy, I'm thinking, oh gosh, I don't even have any gravy, right? Because you go to the store and you buy the country gravy mix, and I'm like, duh. Flour and milk. And then it's hamburger meat, not sausage. So I like to add Italian seasonings because it actually makes it taste like Italian sausage. Anyways, so today I have some laundry to fold. That shouldn't take too long. A girl. What are you doing with the dog's food, girl? Jalen Ray. Jalen. Okay, let me get her. Let me see that. Girl? Jalen Ray. Jalen. Come here. Jay, come on. I need a rag. She thinks she's so funny. You think you're so funny. She is so funny, but okay. This girl. Let me wipe your hand off real quick. Anyways, there's no school today. It snowed, and yeah, it's still snowing. Girl! I never used to be that girl or woman that says girl. Like, I wouldn't be like one of those girls talking to another girl and be like, girl, I know. But ever since I had a girl, it's like funny how that works. But let me show you the snow. Yeah, it's like, it's coming down. Yep. I'm feeling good lately. I don't know like where, I don't know where or when I started to just feel really good. Like, I always kind of feel good, but it's not like a over the top. I just feel really good. I feel like, so, you know when you have a bunch of stuff to do and it's all up in your head and you're thinking like, you got to remind yourself all the time. So you make a list, right? And it feels better making the list. But then it's kind of like overwhelming at that point because you're staring at a list and you're like, oh my gosh. Even if you cross some stuff off, you're like, there's a list of things I didn't do. So I'm kind of done with making lists for now. I just decided, like, when I walk around and I see something like laundry, boom, I'm going to throw it in the wash like I did last night. And it just seems to work out better that way. And I feel more productive when I just see something and take care of it instead of thinking about it or adding it to a to-do list. Now, that doesn't cover the fact that I do see a ton of things that I can't do all in one day, but there's a ton of things like caulking and, you know, the wainscoting and stuff around the dining room that I need to do. But I figure if I do like one thing at a time, like do one little section here and there, like I feel just so much better because I know I'm getting like that much closer to finishing the home, you know, my home. And what is that? What do you have? Like last night, the wall cutout or wall niche, whatever, the wall cutout here, I was noticing that, okay, I obviously have a couple more spots that I had to fill, and that's why I'm not actually like finishing it in this video like I thought I was going to, because I'm like letting it dry, letting it sink in as much as it would, just so I know for sure. Like I let it dry like way longer than it says to, And the point is, like, here and there you just do a little bit. Like, I took the joint compound and I just like went around to different places where it needed it and I put it on there. And it felt a lot better than just purely focusing on like one project, which does feel good because then you get it done. But if you do like little things here and there, like even though it's not one thing done, oh my gosh, this kid, he's got a little sled. Oh, but it just feels good. So down here, needed some caulk. So I did that last night, just like real quick, one little piece, you know, this girl and the dog food. And there's a ton more that I have to caulk, but doing that made me feel good because I see that every day. Like I'm actually walking past that every single day. So I just wanted to let you guys know, like if you're feeling overwhelmed and if you don't finish one whole big project or one thing that you need to do, I cannot breathe. So if you just do like a little bit here and there, you will feel so much better. I mean, if you're like me, everyone's different. Okay, I gotta go. My phone is ringing. Get that ball out of the water, baby.
Like these frozen melodies.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. When you add the water, it smooths out the harsh lines and everything. But instead of just wetting this rag over and over, I'm just gonna spray it with warm water and start rubbing it and then just kind of just keep going. And eventually when that's dry, I'm gonna see how it looks and I will be painting this agreeable gray to match the walls. Okay, that is what it's looking like. I just have to wait for it to dry and then I will be painting it. Okay, I got some more paint, but I finished it. Turn on the light over here. And it's still wet, so tomorrow I might have to make some touch-ups. But yeah, I love the way this looks. When it dries, it will look, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, get on the couch. I love it. I can't wait to see it tomorrow in the sunlight. Ah, I'm so excited. Turn these off. I'll show you what I have going for dinner right now. Got a whole thing of dishes. I ain't worrying about that right now. I'm kind of taking it easy today. Oh my gosh, I covered it. I totally forgot. The oven's not on. I just have it in here. But, I don't know. So, I'm just keeping it warm. I turned on the oven and then turned it off and then covered it to keep it warm. That's a weird angle. You guys are in my window box. But, so this morning, we didn't eat all the meat from the biscuits and gravy. And it wasn't sausage, but if it was, it wouldn't matter either way. And because I seasoned it with Italian seasoning, I figured, you know what? I threw it into my cast iron skillet and I added the rest of the cream cheese that we had so it doesn't go bad because like no one's touching it. And I threw in a little like mason jar of leftover spaghetti sauce from another meal. I just kind of like threw in things and I cut up some broccoli, like really chopped it up and threw it in there just like to kind of get it in there. Like my kids will eat broccoli, but they probably would rather not, you know, by itself. I stuck that in there and I added a little bit more milk. And then I stirred that all up together with the meat. And then I just cooked this little bit of these like round spiral noodles that we had in a baggie that wasn't enough for like a whole meal. And then I added a half a pack, like literally half a pack of like spaghetti noodles or angel hair pasta. I don't know what it was, but it also wasn't really enough for a meal to feed all of us. So because we're a family of 5, and even though Jalen is small, she eats a lot. So anyways, I boiled those together, and then when everything was cooked and, you know, done, I just stirred it up, and I was gonna put cheese on it and bake it, but I was like, it's already cooked, and I'm just gonna be wasting energy, you know, even though I did waste a little bit because I did preheat the oven and I turned it right off though, just to keep it warm, and I put the tin foil. Before I did that, I sprinkled Parmesan cheese as well, but that is what we're having for dinner. And then the biscuits that were like really messed up, they were crunchy. I tried to like splash some water on them and microwave them, and it didn't work. And then I was like, how do you, what do you do? Because microwaving them over and over was not doing anything. That's how like flat they were. So I wrapped them in a damp towel in the microwave, and then I microwaved them for 30 seconds. So, I mean, my husband's not home yet, but he'll be home shortly, and so dinner is going to be ready. I can reheat those little things. I cut them in half so they're like almost like baguettes. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I did butter them earlier to try to soften them up, which worked a little bit. So I'm hoping they'll like it, but we'll see. But I mean, I'll see. And this boy, I swear, he goes out like 100 times a day when it's snowy out. You gonna stand up so I can hook you? There you go. He's gonna go in there. Oh no, he's gonna pee right on that door. Thanks, Jack. Thanks, man. It's so blue. Man, I'm tired. I wanted to take a nap earlier, but my daughter was not falling asleep, and now she is asleep. But I was like, shoot, I bet that joint compound is dry. I better paint it because I just wanted it done. It's a simple project, but I can't wait. I do love how that looks. That's like one of my favorite looks that I created. I haven't seen anyone else do it. I've seen people do joint compound, like use it for like brick walls, and I've seen everything like that, but I have not seen just strictly the joint compound like on a wall on YouTube, at least any of the YouTubers I watch. And I just feel good that like I created something and thought of it, figured it out on my own, and I'm in love with it. That's the best part. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so the boys, my boys, are in their rooms, teenagers. It's not cool to hang out with mom. Oh my gosh, it's so fuzzy. Like trying to scoot into the light. I have stuff to do still, but I'm not gonna fold that laundry on camera back on the table. It's still there. I'm probably gonna end up I don't want to shove it in there because those are actually folded. So I might. No, he wants back in. He never does that. This dog will stay out for like a half hour at a time, just laying in the snow. But the laundry back on the table, I should probably actually fold. It's just a small pile. Fold that before I stick it into that basket. That way tomorrow I can just put it away because I don't feel like doing it tonight. It's not even that late. I'm just tired. I need a nap. So I think I'm gonna take a nap. And I didn't really do much in this video. I'm sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyways. And if you did, don't forget to leave a heart emoji down in the comments below. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.